Hi, my name is Ashley Hendricks, and I will be doing a video analysis on Mean Girls. Mean Girls is about a girl named Katie Heron who moves to the suburbs from Africa, who finally gets to experience public school but finds herself in the good graces of an elite group of cool students, but soon realizes how shallow they really are. In this particular scene, which is the phone scene, you see Regina George, played by Rachel McAdams, and Katie Heron, played by Lindsay Lohan. Both girls are on the phone and in the comfort of their own home, while Regina George eats a donut and her sister dances in the background. The girls are gossiping about Gretchen Wieners, played by Lacey Chabert, being mad at Regina. Regina begins to talk down on Gretchen, mentioning the fact that she isn't pretty enough to be Spring Fling Queen. Lo and behold, Katie was playing both sides the entire time as she talked to Regina on one end of the phone and Gretchen on the other. Katie then clicks over and begins to tell Gretchen what Regina said. Gretchen then calls Karen Smith, played by Amanda Seyfried, telling her what Regina said about her. Regina calls Karen and Karen puts Gretchen on hold. Regina asks Karen to go out with her, but Karen still has Gretchen on hold, which she mentions to Regina, but Regina tells Karen not to invite Gretchen because she's so annoying. Karen ends up clicking over and tells Gretchen what Regina says anyway. Now this has become a phone call of chain reaction. Gretchen then tells Karen the mean thing Regina said about her, and that was to not hang out with her because Regina said everyone hates Karen because she's such a slut. Karen instantly believed Gretchen and clicks over to pretend and tell Regina she can't go out with her because she's sick. Regina makes a disrespectful comment saying, "Boo, you whore," then proceeds to hang up the phone. Meanwhile, Katie is on the phone line listening and waiting while her and Regina initially started this controversy. It is clear the girls aren't true friends and they all talk about each other behind their backs. The scene is located in the characters' homes and mostly in the bedrooms, as this is where your typical teenagers would spend most of their time. The backgrounds also show a lot about the characters' lifestyles, whether they are poor or rich. This is done by including expensive items in the backgrounds. The lighting in all of the rooms is very warm, which gives that sense of safety and comfort, which you get amidst of being in your own home. It also lightens the mood. Props are used to show how Regina is also feeling. For example, in the scene, she is eating a donut and a bagel. At the start of the movie, she would never eat these foods as if they were full of carbs, along with makeup which has been used to make her skin look bad. This indicates that Regina is under a lot of stress. In this specific scene from Mean Girls, there isn't a huge variety of camera shots. The main shots are just mid shots and close-ups. Some of the scenes very slowly pan a little. Most of the extreme close-ups are used to show the expressions on the characters' faces. The fact that many shot techniques are used suggests that the emotions of the characters are shown in other ways. The editing in this scene is very complex. The techniques, split screen, and keyframing are used. Keyframing is used to do things to a different clip at the same time. For example, if it needs to be cropped and move positions at the same time. It is a very complicated process, but when you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. Split screen is used to make the audience laugh. It is over edited, which you wouldn't find in a drama. And that was my video analysis of Mean Girls.